No, not the same story, not the same movie. But we are finding moments in our movies. We're finding minutes in our days where it's like, oh my, is this Friday? Is this the moments where we can hold ourselves responsible for our actions and live according to how we feel? And I hope you feel wonderful. And if you don't, let's turn that frown upside down. Let's get a chance to do it again. Wash the stink off ya, blow the air out your hair. Pick those 10 ton. Pick the two of these bad boys up. I've done my 2020s. Because you put them up, you're supposed to curl them and go up and then down and then back up. And it got rid of my bingo arms. Well, knock on wood, because I've got like an inch to go. 1 inch to go on my bingo arms, and I've had 5 inches. And that's pretty spectacular, if you're asking me. If you ask me, you're bald. Hello! That's okay. That's okay. You got a good shine to it. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. We'll all go bald one day. Really. And I hope that whoever finds me in a position of like, hey, that's my spot, to me, they gotta understand sometimes this shit falls out. Sometimes it's not all grease and chicken grease, peace, love, and chicken grease. Sometimes it's thinning hair and just don't care. And that's how it's supposed to be. Hey, Nana, how you doing? CSL, thanks for stopping in. Smash that like, share it out. Your nose knows what time it is. I'm here looking at these bad boys. I don't know about you, but if you ever heard of the Mass-Hole Grower, he loves these rubber duckies. And he sent them to a lot of people. He sent them to a few people, and I was one of them. Signed, autographed by the Mass-Hole Grower. Wow. 2021. And that tells you how long this journey has been for me. It's going to be lifelong. The journey that I'm on is lifelong, and I cannot wait to share my moments with you. I have a piece of aloe that Ganja Nana told me to let it dry out, let it get all dried out on the end, and then plant it. So once it's all gone, there's nothing left in it. There's some left up top now. There's aloe in here. I didn't pull any out. I made it my own. So it's a little, I should have put those under. I should have buried it a little deeper. Maybe Nana would have told me. But I have this beautiful beast growing, thriving, and it dropped some of its seeds. Look, see, these I believe are seeds. I think they're flowers and seeds. I'm not sure. But healthy, happy, healthy, happy. I feel like I should dust them with my fingers. See how shiny they are? I think I should dust them today. This needs an uppotting in the worst sort of way. But I put garlic in the pot that I was supposed to put this in and left them outside to soak. So I have quite a little interesting case here because I planted a seed from a seedy bag of weed that I wasn't smoking because I don't like seedy weed. It's good weed because it's Pineapple Express. And they strained it so long into overgrowth that it was like pushing seeds out. So that's what happened. They wanted to couch lock some good weed. And they overdid it, so it produced a lot of seeds. But I took that seed and let it grow to 5 tiers. 5 tiers and the baby tiers. And then I stripped it all except for the 3rd tier So I mainlined my beautiful plant. Look at the bushy little bitch that it's become. I cut all, it was only these 2 leaves. 1, 2, that's the 3rd node I left on. Out of 6 nodes, I cut off all except for 1. And this, 3 days later, all this is new growth. All the middle is new growth. 3 days growth. Not bad. And my beastly, look at the size of this thing. I am going to eat this baby, probably for Christmas. I'm going to have Christmas peppers, people. I want this to turn red. I don't care how long it takes, but I want this to turn red. It's going to turn red. And I have more following suit. There was 3 on this branch and none on this branch. What the hell is what I got to say to that. What the hell? I'll learn as I go, because I learned a lot from this one plant. I learned that you could prune all you like, but if you want good flower coverage and good weight to your peppers, adjust your coverage. Like, I picked off the leaves of one side more than I did the other, and I probably took all the plants that were growing on that when I shouldn't have. That stem should not even grown. So the stem should not have gotten past here, but I allowed it to grow because I thought there was flowers producing up further, and they did not produce. So I should have cut this immediately. And I believe there should be nice 3 strong stalks to a pepper plant. We're going to try the next one and do it that way. 3 heavy stalks. Look at the crystals forming. These are beautiful. I thought this was a pest problem at first, but it's the natural sugars coming out. If you can see the trichomes, I won't damage them or get them in anywhere, but look at the sugars in this bad. These are going to be beautiful. These are going to be beautiful. I thought this was powdery mildew or some type of pest, but it is not. It is sugar. It's like natural sugar. You can see it. Doesn't affect the plant in any way by the looks of it. It's producing sugar for it to feed the babies. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. And of course the little beastly that was at last year Thanksgiving here in October. So this is a year-old plant. It was 2 slips. 2 slips. And now it's healthy and thriving. I'd like to get another pot now, somewhere along the way for that one, and get it into it. Because I don't want it in a beef bucket. I could put it in a beef bucket, but I don't want it in a beef bucket. I want it in a planter. I want it in something that'll suit it. And it's deep and wide enough where I won't have to plant it up again for a while. You know? See? Because when they grow to the edge of their pots, it's, what do you call it? When they go to the edge of their pots, it's time to up-pot them. So this is what I'm doing this beautiful Friday. It's raining here because thankfully Mother Nature listened and granted me my wish so far. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. And hopefully we'll have a green Christmas. I know, I'm shocking. I just don't have the heart to shovel right now. I really don't have the heart to shovel, but I will if I have to. Everyone's complaining about the rain, but yo, if this had been snow, we'd be 6 feet deep. Balls to the wall. There'd be no digging out. Who's getting me out of my ramp? I don't know, it's not me today. It's not me today. Hi, Nikki. How are ya? Glitter bombs, girl. How you doing? Throwing boat at ya. Yo. I'm grateful for you. Remember, when your moments counts, you shows up for yourself and for me. Thanks for being here. How's everybody today? Again, it's Friday. Some people says, I think this is like the Friday, Black Friday for people. Yeah, love you, doll. I'm here just making my moments count, trying to go live, get some time in, and I haven't been around much. It's been pretty busy. Been getting stuff done. Been working on a business plan, getting shit done, doing some new paintings. They're pretty epic. Finished a couple paintings. They're nice. Don't know where I'm going to sell them to. Literally just woke up. Oh, damn, girl. It's 1 o'clock in the day. My friend, she don't get up early either. She's like, nope. She likes staying in. She sleeps in. I likes getting up with the sun, because then I goes to bed with the sun, but it be dark 4:30 in the afternoon now, so I'm kind of addled by 7:30. So by 7:30, I'm like, okay, I'm putting my feet up somewhere. So, and not sure what I'll be doing for a Christmas tree. My sister said she might give me one of her baby ones. She got little ones for the youngsters. And the youngsters are too old for them now. So I might get a tree from her this year. If I was putting one up at all. I'm not usually one for Christmas since a few of my moments were not so well. So I'm not a big fan. I liked Christmas because my mom's birthday was Christmas Eve. And that used to drive us nuts. Because we would always have to figure that out. And I'm like, this year and last year, we didn't have to figure that out. So, but we still honor her in such a way. I don't know. I'm going to go help do something good for someone. Cheers. What are you at, brother? I got a glitter bomb for you. How's it going? I'm here looking at the ducks that Masshole sent me. Who remembers Masshole Grower Buzz? He was just online there not too long ago. And he used to go live all the time. But he used to send people he knew ducks and diamonds. And resin. Because he was a resin too. He used to smoke dabs. He used to. And he signed, sealed, and delivered the ducks. And they're 3 years old. And I'm like, whoa. So that means my sobriety is like, I'm into my 5th year this year. This year will be my 5th year sober. So coming up on, is it the 11th? Or the 19th? The 19th, I think. Or the 11th. I don't know. One of those days. The 19th. The 19th. I'm sober 5 years. That's pretty fucking cool. That's pretty fucking cool. And then it's a progression of me and wellness. It's the first time I stood up and fucking moved my body like this. When I was 400 pounds. I was 400 pounds. It took me effort to get off my couch. Honest. I had 5-inch bingo arms. And I had an arse on me that you'd have to move out my way. Yeah. And now I cut that in half. And my bingo arm is like 1 inch. And I got a gun now. There's like a fucking apple you can bite. You can bite the apple. Yeah. So, but it's taken time, and it's taken me caring enough about me to do it, to continue. Hey, what are you at? Glitter bombs. Thanks for dropping in, Buzz. I'm here making the most of my Friday, waiting on the post office to not deliver because the post office is on strike. So we're getting Purolator today. It's going to be a Purolator package. And I'm just waiting for it because I know yesterday there was a package had come to the top stairs, and it was for 5 houses down at number 30 of the house where I'm a 22. And I said, excuse me, because I brought it in thinking it was ours, thinking it was mine, but it wasn't. And I was like, excuse me, this is not the address. And he said, no, no, no. And I said, yes, yes, look. And I showed him the 30, and I showed him our number. You got to match him, man. You got to match him up, or they're not going to get to where they're going. And he understood. He understood the mission was to fuck up someone's church today, because that was probably somebody else's package. Who knows? Good to see you, my dear. I am still making my moments count, Josh. I'm still getting to the yoga mat, which is over here. And I'm still doing my 10-10s, which are now 20s. I'm doing 20 10s because my arms deserve the apple. And I know I don't want to I don't want to get too beefy because I'm still me. I'm not beefy. I'm not beefcake material. But I do kind of like the apple. Yes, I do like the apple. Cheers, jerks! Woo! Cheers, boys. Well, your nose knows that it's not here for a long time, but I'm here for a good time. Football is finally over. Ooh, no way. You know what? I think that's a great thing. I know it might seem a little out of your depth right now. You might not know or feel that you know what you're doing, but you're doing it. And I'm so proud of you. He's basketball versus Cub Scouts too. Holy shitballs. Well, then you're still busy. It's just like you're still at football, only it's more time. Dang. You know, that's the best thing, though. It keeps them busy so they're not bored. Kids get bored. And then they get depressed because they're lonely and bored. Kids get bored fast. Fuck around and find out. Go get a job. Yeah, try it. That's what my mom said. You bored? Go get a job. Okay. We need to meet up again soon. Woo! Hells yeah. You're close to job? Oh, okay, Nikki. I'm not one for being jealous, but fuck me. I'm jealous now, just slightly, of the nearness of the Josh. Yes, you could actually show up at the doorstep. Hi, I'm here. Got him learning cool coding too. Holy shit balls. Damn. He's gonna have fucking the best opportunities in life has to offer, my dear. I promise you. Yeah. Love to meet me. Of course, I'd love to meet you. I think we all needs to get together somehow. Some way. We gotta meet in the middle, maybe. Maybe plan it to meet in the middle. Because if we met in the middle, it would be fun. It would be a good time. You know that. We'll bring all kinds of weed. And my friend on the YouTube here, his name is Laced Up. He smokes weed too. And he had a 12-inch paper. Like the paper had to be rolled around a broomstick. And then it was packed. Now that's a fucking joint. Man, to see the size of the joint it was like this big. And I was like, and I'm like, dude, it took him an hour and a half to smoke. It took him an hour and a half to smoke the joint. Hey. Yo. So, that would be awesome. We should smoke that. We'll do that. I'll come. I'll bring the papers and the weed. Somebody bring the broom so we can roll the joint right. Down. I'm down. I'm totally down for that. We'll meet in the middle. Smoke a 12-incher. see what happens. Let's see what happens. I might end up in America. I'm gonna stay. What was it? I call political refuge. I'll become a political refugee. I'll become a political refugee to America, and they'll have to keep me because I can't go back to Canada. I burned the bridges. I burned the bridges down in Canada, boys. I can't go back. You're gonna have to keep me. And then the life began. That's hilarious. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. But anyway, I'm here 21 minutes and 21 seconds soon. Your nose knows what to do. Smash that like, share that shit out of it with warnings, because squirrels is just a little crispy around the edges, people. She's not that nuts. Okay? So, thanks for being here. Thanks for your thumbs. Thanks for your time. Thanks for you showing up. I'll see you soon.